Alright, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ryan here, back with another video. Special shout out to everybody who subscribed, and welcome back to the channel. We're literally at 200 subscribers. Let's see if we can get there, and let's see if we can get to 1,000 as we keep going on. But until then, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, let's start with this gaming news. Alright, Splatoon 2 has voice chat limitations. They're replacing the Miiverse, and they learned lessons from the first Splatoon. Now, I read this a little bit. I'm going to leave this in the description so you can read all this. I'm really not about to go through all this. Sorry, I'm literally just like, I'm out of it. But it does have limited voice chat and replacing the Miiverse, and they're like implementing a new way of doing things. So keep that in mind. If you're interested in Splatoon 2, keep that in mind. Obviously, more details will be released about it as we go forward. So there you go. All right. Now, we talked about this in the live stream. Atari is making a new console. Now, we didn't really know what kind of console it was. So a lot of them said, some people in the chat said that it could be just an old school, like it could be like an old school retro thing, sort of thing, where it's like, it's a new box. Like obviously it's an updated box, but it has like retro games on it. Now my thing is this: if it's like that, will it have like built-in ROMs? Like, are the games on there like built-in ROMs? Where you have like a wide selection of games, kind of like how I don't know if you guys saw Unbox Therapy's video on this like arcade, but it had like literally 3,000 games on it, and it was like a big little arcade. It had it had two fight joysticks on it, and it had the buttons vice versa to fight. Will it be something like that? That's something that's very interesting. But obviously it won't be like that I'm saying. But will the system have like implements like that, where we'll have games like that, where it's on the actual system, as opposed to us like going to track down these old games and then plugging them into the actual console? You know what I'm saying? That right there, I'm very interested in seeing what they're going to do. Also, when is this thing going to release? You know what I'm saying? I don't know when will it release. Will it release this year, or will it release like next generation, where Microsoft and Sony release the PlayStation 5 and Xbox 3? That's another good question. But I don't know. I can't really answer that much about it. I mean, it sounds cool. I know a lot of people would pick it up, especially if it's retro. I just don't see if it's a new. Now, if it's not retro, let's say if it's not retro, if it's not retro and it's like legit a brand new console, and it's like putting out content that's on par with like PS4, Xbox One X, and Xbox One and shit like that. If it's putting out those type of games, what exact first part are we looking forward to? You know what I'm saying? That's a good question too, because Atari's been out of the console market since 1993. So keep that in mind. We don't really know what we're really going to get on this. So with that being said, I'm going to go a little up here. We're going to go to another one. All right. Whoops. There we go. All right. This right here has got the Xbox fanboys running amok. And this is from the Arc Dev. The guys who made, where's that game? I know it was on here. Yeah, Ark Survival, one of the worst fucking running games I've ever fucking seen. But they're out here, and they're saying that the Xbox One X is like a PC with a GTX 1070 and 16 gigabytes of RAM. Game runs at 1080p 60. And the PS4 Pro version runs at 1080p 30. Answer me this: if it has okay, whatever. My fucking mouse won't work. But if it has the power of a GTX 1070 with 16 gigabytes of RAM, why the fuck is your game 1080p 60 instead of native 4K 60? Exactly. Remember, these are the same dumbasses that said the PS4 Pro was like a $900 gaming PC. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck to say about that, other than the fact they're idiots. But hey, the fanboys are going to go wild with this, and with that being said, go right ahead. But the bottom line is this: what games you got in the long run? Oh, now my mouse wants to say something. Okay. Whatever. Nah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, but there you go. That's something for the little fanboys. There's a little fuel for the fanboys, not really fuel. These guys sound like straight idiots with that comment. Anyway, let's get into the PlayStation news. Lawbreakers, the jump to PS4 looks like a smooth transition. The game runs flawless, they're saying, and it looks good. It really does look good. If you look at these screenshots, it looks good. I'm interested in this game. I want to see how they're going to go with this. Obviously, we'll know all the details as we we keep going forward. But I gotta tell you right now, that's crazy how a lot of you guys call it, they call him Cliffy B, or again, Cliffy B. It's crazy how Cliffy B was so pro Xbox last generation. He was just pro Xbox. Gears of War this, content this. He was just loving Microsoft. Now he just abandoned ship. Now he's on Sony and PC. I just find that weird. I find that kind of ironic too. It's even more ironic. People, Xbox fanboys talk trash about Destiny and Destiny 2, when the reality is Destiny and Destiny 2 should be Microsoft exclusives. Remember, the reason why Bungie and fucking Microsoft aren't really cool anymore is because Microsoft wanted Bungie to just make Halo, and fucking Bungie wanted to try something new. So they said, fuck it. They left and went to PlayStation. So there you go, man. Don't worry. All these links will be in the description. You can read them yourselves. I'm out of it. This right here is some real cool news. Shadow of the Tomb Raider leaks. The logo's leaked and the key art has surfaced. That's awesome. This is what they look like. It looks dope. I can't wait to hear more about this. As you already know, I platinumed Rise of the Tomb Raider. Think Jack's in the process of trying to do that as well. So I know he's going to be flipping out on this. Actually, I think he told me about this. I think he told me this shit was coming out. But I just didn't see it. So now we got clarification that it could very well be a thing. So there you go. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Hopefully, I'm interested to see how they're going to do this now. Because remember, Rise of the Tomb Raider came out as a timed exclusive for Xbox One. And then it came out to PlayStation 4, because let's face it, you Xbox One fans were pretty much beta testers, and y'all had to pay more for the whole game. Y'all had to pay damn near $100 for the whole fucking experience. PlayStation guys got the full deal for $60. I got the collector's edition right here, so let's keep that in mind. 1 second. Put this here. Keep that in mind. Alright, Resident Evil 2 Remake release date hinted as soon by Capcom. Now let's see, do they have a quote? Yes, they do. The only thing I can tell you is about something that's already out in the public. Resident Evil 2, a remade version. The game will be out from Capcom soon. So there you go. It's coming. It's coming very soon. Yeah, it's coming very soon. Hopefully, it's a legit remake. Okay, never mind. It is a remake. I'm thinking remaster. So it's a remake. Good. I'm glad it is because you guys remember what they did with Resident Evil 4, where everybody was hyped for Resident Evil 4 coming to PlayStation 4, and literally we just got the PlayStation 2 port, but like Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6 got legit, remasters. Yeah, that shit left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. It sure did for me, because I'm like, dude, I want Resident Evil 4 remastered. I want that shit on my PS4. I want to play that shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to add that shit to my list in terms of platinums. But we got it, and it was literally a PS3 port. So there you go. But that's all the news I got for you so far. That's pretty much it. I know a lot of you are used to this right now. Ain't that much gaming news as of late. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Obviously, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Yes, I do upload every day. If I try my best to. And I'll see you guys later. All right, you guys be good. Deuces.